Next up, the college football playoff bracket has been released. Currently, right now, Ohio State is still ranked 1. Indiana is ranked 2. Georgia is 3. They moved up. Texas Tech is 4. They moved up. They have the actual bye week, the bye week, excuse me. Oregon is now moved up into the 5th spot. Ole Miss, who will be playing, but without their coach, Lane Kiffin, due to his hiring at LSU, will be playing. And everybody's still in the uproar about that. He had his press conference. We could talk about that a little bit as well if you'd like to call in and talk. Again, 862-799-9956. Texas A&M moved down from the 3rd spot all the way to the 7th spot. Oklahoma remained at 8. Alabama moved up to 9. Notre Dame moved down to 10. BYU remained 11. And Miami is still at 12. Now, here's what I will say. And I'm not going to try to go long on this. But the college football playoff committee and these pundits and media heads know what they're doing. They are keeping gas on the fire. To my Miami fans out there, I went through this. I looked at it. Shout out to me and Bishop was on the phone earlier, and he had the crock pot rocking. He put a little extra okra in there for me with some jalapenos because it was hot. It was hot. I still don't understand. And you know what? Let me do this for you guys. Let me put this on the screen so you can see, because sometimes you can talk about it, and then sometimes you have to visually see it. For all my people out there driving, don't worry. Just listen to it. All right? Don't try to look at it. Take a look at this. I know this on USA Today. Get all these ads out of here, man. Get this crap out of here. All right, Ohio State, whatever, 11. Here we go. They have Miami here still at 12, BYU 11, Notre Dame at 10. All you did was flip-flop spots with Notre Dame, Alabama. Notice you didn't move Miami up. You moved Notre Dame down. What people have to understand, this 11th and 12th spot is taken by who? The 11th spot is taken by the ACC champion, Virginia, presumably, or another G5 program. The 12th spot is taken by the G5 program, which is Tulane currently. Let me scroll down here so you can see what we're talking about. I had it on here. God almighty. Where's the dog? Here we go. Here we go. We know these are in the book right here. Ohio State, Indiana, Georgia Tech, Oregon, da. Here's where the problem comes. Remember, Miami was at 12. Tulane is going to take that spot. BYU was at 11. Virginia is going to take that spot. Alabama at 10. Okay, well, coach, Alabama got to play Georgia. I get it. Alabama has to play Georgia in the conference championship. Based on their rule now. And remember this denotes the 5 highest ranked conference champions. I want people to understand that. They're assuming Virginia is going to beat Duke. But if Duke beats Virginia, Duke is not going to be in the 5 highest ranked conference champions. That will in turn be JMU, if I'm not mistaken. JMU. But here's what's funny, because I'm going to go back to this by Lane Kiffin. Now, James Madison, coach, imagine he's in it. He took the job at UCLA. Bob Chesney just took the job at UCLA from James Madison. A bigger job. We talked about that yesterday. A bigger job. Will he be allowed to coach if they go in the playoffs? It's all based on the school. But I just want to put that out there. Now, I see a lot of people out there. See, you right here. You said Notre Dame is 10. They are. The reason they put Alabama at 10 on this is because they're assuming Alabama's going to lose the Georgia game. That's why Notre Dame goes right back up. This is the gaslighting. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. It's smoke and mirrors. It's smoke and mirrors. They make you feel one way. You're right. Let's go back to the top up here. You're right. Notre Dame is at 10. You're 1,000%. Alabama's at 9. What did they say? Well, you don't get punished for what? You don't get punished for what? Losing in the conference championship game. So I want people to get this through their head. Now, unless they change their rules and they go against their own rules, and they'll do that. I'm not saying they won't. Everything that I'm saying is based on how the rules are set and what the rules set. Yeah, the Tulane. Yeah, appreciate that. Tulane coach going to Florida. A better job. Ain't nobody giving John Summerall no flack. But anyway, he said they didn't say that this year, coach. Okay. What did they say, though, Shark? They said that what? If you're idle, you can still go up and down. Fine. Notre Dame is idle at 10. What are you going to drop them to? 12? And put us at 11 over them? Okay, great. We still don't get in at 11. Why? Because Virginia and the G5 have to have a spot. So on an idle week in a conference championship week, we're going to jump up 2 spots, and we didn't even move when we blew Pitt out the water, a 22 ranked team. I just want y'all to still think. And I get it. I love wishful thinking. But I'm trying to be the voice of reason. You know, they'd be like, where his friends was at, coach? Why ain't nobody tell him to get off the doggone bridge? That's me. Get off the bridge. Don't do it. Reconsider.